Guess what? Time is! Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Anybody want to guess what time it is? It's grill time! No. Wait, cook time. Sorry. How do I do that? Wait. We'll do, wow. Just throwing pens around for a second. We'll just get that makeup. Hold on. I got it. It's cook time! Right? That hurts, kind of. Let's make it a little bit easier than that. Like, how about it's cook time? I don't know, cook time, whatever. Yeah. Well, RT doesn't make, that kind of stuff. But anyways, here we are. We are here. Look, you are there. We are here. And we got ourselves a white onion. And we got ourselves this drink that I have to replenish totally. I mean, it can't just. Oh boy! All right, you guys get to see how I make a drink. I really didn't actually time this to do this, but because once I start making these burgers and these fries from McD's, that fast food shit, that's literally fast food. So they'll be done in 15 minutes. So hey, we might as well do drink time and all that stuff, right? Woo! Hey, RT live. Wow, that's funny. Actually, tell me that I'm live. Whoa. A couple of those there. Okay. Sure. So tonight is all about bringing up Maker's Mark. You gotta love that Maker's Mark. Dude, that's my favorite stuff right there. That's my favorite whiskey. Whiskey, as far as whiskey. I mean, I have other favorites in other categories, but as far as whiskey, this is my favorite. And it's mainstream. I mean, not that I drink any whiskey on the rocks. I wouldn't mind trying a few others that, did you see that? People call good, but I mean, I'm not a connoisseur of whiskey. I think this for me over readily available. I love it. I think it's great. And everything else is out here, right? Yeah. So we got our, as you can see, whiskey sour mix. Anybody that does this with an egg white, comment on it. I'm not a fan of the egg white deal. Just not. But comment on whether or not you think that's actually really good. I mean, I'll go ahead and double it up. Put orange in there. Put it right in there. Aye. That's not bad, actually. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, so, anyways, we got our white onion. Now, after researching all this stuff and everything else, McDonald's actually uses dehydrated onions, and I looked the closest I could get. Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, I can't find it real quick. I don't think. Oh, there it is. Closest I could get was minced onions, onion minced, and those are obviously dry, dehydrated, but that ain't the same thing, and I know it's not the same thing as what they get. So I'm gonna do it just regular white onion. And we are going to first we're gonna take this bag here. We're gonna bag the rest of that. Hi! Whoa! Did you guys see that? Sure you did. I thought it was pretty cool. Wow. Now, if you saw that whole thing, you saw what I just did. Saw. You guys ever watch Saw? I think that movie's dumb. Oh, wait, hey. Sorry, I don't think it's that dumb, I guess, but it ain't, whatever. Huh. And then, there you go. Ah. No. No. Wow. Trying to mess with my light. There you go. How's that? That a little better? See a little more? I'm gonna actually get a little sharpener here. The carbide blades and this little sharpener are sharp enough to take, shards of metal off each time, so you don't really necessarily want to do it on your cutting board. Although this one could use some replacements. Or just some cleaning. Whatever. Dude, the difference between what I just had and now are it's a lot. Now, obviously, McDonald's goes freaking small, right? Way too small. Very small. You know. Green sections is on here. That one's real small. You guys see how small I made them? Going little by little here. I think that's the only way to really get them like that. Those are little. Huh. Hey, that's not bad actually. Pretty good. Here. See if I can do that again. Some of those are real little. Yeah, I guess I don't mean to go that much. Well, it's kind of hard work doing it. You know, those things are tiny. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm getting her small. Smalls, Biggie Smalls. You guys ever hear of Biggie Smalls? You know who Biggie Smalls is? He's big, but then he's small. Sort of. Okay, I never understood any of it, but whatever. Biggie Smalls. Maybe I do understand it now, after all these years. Okay, so I won't lie. This is the smallest I've ever tried to cut onions. I mean, I've done the old cut them up and then chop them until they're fine, but yeah. So, anyways, that's our onions. They're pretty small. To tell you the truth, I am going to chop them up a little bit more though. Just cause we all know McDonald's and those things are small. Smally Smalls. Huh, yeah. I just changed that around, didn't I? So, anyways, there we go. I'm getting myself out of Poppy a plate. MR small. MR. Drink break. If you guys have ever drank like mixed drinks like this with a ice rattling, you know when your drink's getting lower just by the sound of it. It's like, okay, you hear that, and then getting a little higher tone, isn't it? Yep, means it's getting a little less. Just whatever. Little known facts around the world. Never mind. Yeah. That's funny. This is the truth, though. I will say that. It's the truth. Okay, there's our onion. Onion. Let's see. Let's see what we got now. Okay, so we are going to go over to that thing right over there. But first, we'll stay here for a second. Once I pull out these burgers, it's time to go. So I'm gonna pull out the other things first. We got some Mount Olive, dill, hamburger. It actually say hamburger. And all of McDonald's is dill. We got the Kraft Singles, American processed cheese. It's the best melty cheese you can get, I guess. I mean, it's what it's about. That's the hamburger. I think we're gonna need 6 of those, maybe a couple more, and we might make a double cheese, couple double cheeses once. We got the mustard. French's good old yellow, regular mustard. You know, you don't go fancy when you're talking about this kind of style. There's no fancy about it. As I said that, though, I realized, yeah, I got organic Heinz, so it's kind of fancy. And that's about all there is to it. There's our toppings. You know what I mean? That's me. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Let me turn it right here like this. So when I put out this whole thing, let me take a drink first. Sorry. When I put out this whole thing of saying, you know, what do you guys think? Give me something to cook. My first thoughts were, that's kind of scary. Somebody's gonna put on there something that I can't cook, or is really hard, or is really kind of fucked up, or maybe they think I won't eat it, like oysters or some shit like that. Which I would try anything. I don't care. Yeah, I'll try it. Huh? Tastes like shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'll try anything. But Adam, I would have thought you for the fucking beef Wellington. That's what I thought you would say. McDonald's cheeseburgers, though? I mean, I'm like, okay. It's probably the cheapest thing that I bought to do on this live show. But I was just kind of like, okay, whatever. Okay. We got McDonald's cheeseburgers coming at you. Hey, if I could get the same, like the box of burgers, which wouldn't fit in my thing over there. You just did Wellington for Christmas. How did it turn out? Turn out good? Yeah. See, well, I thought you would throw that out at me. I thought somebody would throw something like that at me. I mean, Katie Ash, you gave me the fucking what is it? Casio shit, I can't remember. Pule, yeah, with a cheese, and I had to look that up. As well as the poutine from Canada with the fries, Maureen, I believe, Turcotte. But you guys gave me some good ideas. I might do those in future things, but you know, I expected more of that and less of I guess I expected more of that and less of McDonald's cheeseburger. But that's all right. That's all right. We're doing it. And it's gonna end up good. Trust me. So, and you guys threw in the fries with it, and I said, I don't buy McDonald's French fries anymore. If I go there, today that small fry was the first fries I bought there in a long time. So I don't like their fries anymore. They taste like shit. If they're right, fresh, perfect, right then, yeah, great. Eat them within 5 minutes, or they suck. So I'm gonna try to make some good old-fashioned McDonald's French fries. Not healthy. So I did learn some history though on some old on some McDonald's. So McDonald's was actually started by two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald, affectionately called Dick and Mac, which I guess I'm not doubting that that's where the Big Mac came from, but they started in the 40s. The early 40s they started. They actually started a little bit earlier than that with hot dog stand actually, because at the time it was just out of the depression, and they realized they had to do something to make some money. So, and they noticed that the hot dog vendor on the corner was making more money than anybody else, pretty much. So they started their own little thing, and then they started a drive-in, and it was all about seeing how fast you could get the burgers out, the food out. That's what they were all about in the beginning, but it was a pretty much a marketing scheme in that way. And so after a little while, they bought. They bought. They started a whole drive-in kind of restaurant where you just come up, you get the food right out of your car or in your car. You stay in your car. That'd be great for COVID, you know what I mean? But they were thinking of COVID way back then, weren't they? No, just kidding. But so they started the first drive-in, one of the first drive-in deals. I mean, I guess to really credit it, it'd be White Castle. Don't quote me on that, but I think White Castle was the first actual deal like that. But at that point, you could call McDonald's a second. But anyways, they were talked to or bought out or sold to a guy named Ray Kroc, I think. And Ray Kroc is the one that pretty much made it famous. And he put it all over the map. Put it all over the map. So that's how McDonald's started, man. I mean, you can get into the burger wars with Burger King. The mascot, that the clown was actually, obviously just to be fun and kid friendly and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Family friendly. That's why they created. That's why they put it in there like that. But yeah, it was two brothers that had the restaurant. Pretty much was a little deal. And they were making their money, and it took one guy to come there and say, "I'm interested in this. Let me have part of the franchise. Let me buy in." And blah blah. And eventually, the guy bought the whole thing from the brothers for almost just it was in between 2 and 3 million somewhere. I'll say $2.5 million is what the one guy bought it from. Nowadays the thing's worth like 23 billion. Ridiculous, but hey, that's what it is. Hey, that's why I'm sitting here making it. Nowadays, this right here is more recognized than Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola was the first recognized. This is now exceeded that. So it's pretty fucking cool. I mean, if you guys ever watched that movie, uh, Double Size or whatever, Super Size, that's what it is. They made a whole thing out of how unhealthy it is. And yeah, it's unhealthy, really. I mean, but in the end, that guy was eating. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that guy was eating more than 2,000 calories a day of McDonald's food, which is 2,000 calories, 2,500 calories a day is recommended. And I don't care if it's vegetables or what you eat. If you eat 5,000 calories a day of anything, you're gonna gain weight and do nothing. Yeah, duh. How just drives me nuts on that. Okay, so first, anyways, to get back to it here. Now, I don't know how McDonald's totally does it. I like a little butter here. We're gonna move this stuff. My kitchen's getting too small for all this stuff I'm doing. Tell you that. We're gonna put that right here. So, anyways, back down here. Now, I don't think necessarily that McDonald's actually does this with all their buns. I like spreading butter on the buns, at least a little bit. By the way, I'm not making this fast food. You guys didn't, if you didn't pay attention to that part. Ha ha. Which obviously that's the first time I'm telling you. And this right here, this kind of stuff is exactly why I keep soft butter around. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at that. I gotta replenish it. If you've ever tried this with refrigerated butter, you know what I'm talking about. As long as you keep it covered and everything else, it's fine to sit out like this. It's butter, I mean. And by the way, just to talk about the health factor. What health factor? What do you mean? Too healthy? Not healthy enough? Hey, have some skin from a hen. Just kidding. It's not really doing that. Look, I'm a believer in moderation. Everything in moderation. So if you keep it all in check, you keep it all in moderation, you don't get an overload of anything. So you need the fat. You need the cholesterol. Good cholesterol. You need the bad cholesterol in a way too. All do together. You need all that stuff. So in moderation, pretty much everything is good for you. Just saying. But then again, as well, I'm not really fucking healthy. If you thought I was, then you thought wrong. Just gonna say it right out. So I don't think I opened that mustard, did I? Nope. I have a good memory tonight for some reason. I don't get it. Whatever. All right. So yes, I made 8 burgers. So I'm cooking 8 burgers. Huh. You get a nice fresh. You get a nice fresh McDonald's cheeseburger. How many of them can you guys eat? Yeah, I thought so. So don't be commenting on how many I have. Fast food my ass. Well, here we go. Just kidding. We're gonna come right over here. We're gonna put them right on that. to just give it a little less heat there. This cast iron flat top thing deal has given me more happiness than you can imagine. I love this thing. You can only fit 4 on at a time. See how quick that looks though? Oh yeah. That's good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Look. The tops always have that little center blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Huh. Ooh, let that go. That one's good. That looks nice. That one's a little dark. Got it though. Hey, it's all good. Get a little center of these. A little center on that one. There's the top. Not the bottom. 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 Top. 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 Okay. That one's good. That one's good. Top. Top. That one's good. That one's good. Top. 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 Just waiting on that one, right? It's almost there. Pretty much there. Yeah, we'll call that there. Yeah. So now got it all It's time for the burgers. Everything is on table. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Yeah, that actually works really good. Okay, here we go. That's gonna, yeah. Hopefully. How about the burgers, right? Yeah, let's start with the tallow. I have no idea how much of this mixed with anything, so I'm just gonna throw some in and see what that ends up being. You know what I mean? But it's definitely hard. Immediately starting to melt. Burgers need to be flipped already. Ha! Am I getting in the way? Sorry. Oh, that one got flipped onto the countertop. Just like you guys, yeah, kind of flipped. Oh, yeah, right. Bring that right back down there. Okay, number one, they're still pretty thin. Pretty thin. Thin. So that melts down. You're gonna need more. Mm-hmm. There. I think that's going to be enough. I think that's going to be enough tallow. Whoa, hey, where'd you guys go? You can see the tallow is melting. I think that's going to be ish. You know what I mean? I guess if we have to add more, I'll add more later. Burgers are just about done. At least those ones. Yeah. Guess what side is hotter? Huh. Yeah, it's alright. Maybe actually kind of good. But that's the one there. Whoa. They almost look like McDonald's, right? Huh. Can you see that? Not really. Whatever. Whoever said flip burgers once, yeah, I had no idea what they were talking about. You can flip your steak. You can play with it. Don't matter. Ain't gonna make that much of a difference. No, they don't. Huh, just kidding. I put care in my food no matter how I do any of it. That ain't enough. I don't think that's enough tallow. I'm gonna throw some freaking more in there. There. That ought to be enough. those ones are done. Now, I don't have one of them warmers, obviously. Otherwise, I'd put them in the warmer now. And, you know, have it sitting there for a while. This is coming out the temperature. That's coming. All right. Someone can be turned off. All right, yeah. All right, so there's all the burgers, all done. Now, we get these shoestrings out. And just, oh, no. Yeah. Never mind. So a nice line of paper towels over here. Here we go. Let's set one in there first just to make sure. Oh, yeah. You want to try to keep it to a single layer here. You know what I mean? Come on, Elm. Come on, Elm. See that? Yeah. Kind of keep it single. There you go. You gotta watch these, obviously. Gotta watch them as a cook. Gotta watch them as a cook. Like, see how that one's not getting in there at all, and this one's on top? Yeah. Make sure you keep on top of these. They're looking good right there. They're looking good. I'm getting nice and crisped up. So meanwhile, while them are crisping up, we're gonna put a couple of these bad boys together. You got your burger, you got your burger, you got your burger, you got your burger, you got your other burger, you got your burger, and you got your burger. There you go. Now, on top of all them, if I can open the damn thing. It's been so long since I've messed with American cheese, I don't even remember how to do it. There it is. One. But they're almost. Yeah, good. Oh, yeah. So, we're just going to toss something out. Three. Four. Guys are just about done. Bye. Sykes. Oh, see, all over the place. That's how they do it. Yep. Look at this one. All over the damn place. Hmm. 6. Yeah, 7, I mean. Yeah, I think it's 7. Better be 7. And 8. That's where those get those. Okay. Yeah. Get them fries out of there. Look. Them fries don't even look totally like they're deep fried, right? Oh, they're done. Well, that's how they did it back in the day. And I am going to put more on there. Probably all that. Right? Maybe. Okay, so we got that. Now we got chopped. Wow. Not that much. Not that much. Not that much. Not that much. Yeah, there. Sure. Okay. Oh, we need the ketchup, don't we? I like ketchup with fries, right? By the way, I just have to mention real quick that I have something over here. Has he been on here? I don't see him, but I have something over here. A friend of mine and I were talking, and I got customers waiting. I know. So, anyways, a friend of mine and I were talking about the whole preservative thing. With the burger and putting them at you know, outside they didn't decay per se, and or at least they didn't look like they decayed. We were talking about it, and you know, everybody's saying it's all because of preservatives and everything else, right? Well, I'm going to ask you guys to think that that's the deal, and you know, leave your McDonald's burger on the shelf and say it looks normal and nothing's wrong with it. Eat it. Just eat it. Eat it. So a friend of mine said, yeah, I'd eat it. I'd eat it after 2 weeks. So over here, I have the last cheeseburger. It's only got ketchup on it. Ketchup and cheese. I'm going to leave it out on this counter for 2 weeks. And my body's going to eat it, right? Right? Yeah, here it is. Here's your burger. I'm going to leave it right there for 2 weeks. I won't let Jim get into it. Trust me, I won't let Jim get into it. Come on. Huh. There you go. Whoa. Oh, that ain't enough. Okay, so after this, we got this one. I like the onion. Yeah. There you go. Half an onion takes care of 8 burgers. Just so you know. Just so you know. There's people knocking on my window, by the way, if you notice that. I know window one is like, yeah, I'm not taking care of anybody anymore. Oh, they leave it up to you. So it's all up to me. Window two. You know what I mean? Second batch of fries is taking a little longer. I put a little more in there though. I did. I'm trying to then the pickle. There it is. Now, what I noticed is there's 3 on each, so I'm just going to put 3 on each. There. Now, some things I saw said to microwave these things. For 15 seconds. 10 to 15 seconds. I'm not going to go through all that. Whoa, hey, hey, hey! What are you trying to do to me here? Now, I don't have a warming tray or anything to put these suckers in. So, I gotta kind of serve them quick, you know? Sort of. Sort of. Spilling stuff again. Now, there. That's a decent one. There's your McDonald's. Yeah. Cheeseburger. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's good, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good so far. Clear all this stuff off the countertop here. Fries are doing good. I'm just about ready to serve. Just about ready to serve. Ah. Put my fries over here, a little toss. Let me taste them. See? That's how. That's how McDonald's French fries are supposed to taste. All right, so. There's one. Two. Three. Yeah. Oh. 4. I have nothing to do with everything that's in here, Mike. So you just have to whatever. And you got some nasty fries in the bottom there. Oh, I will keep the napkin though. Just kidding. No, I will though. Okay. Oh, you got another napkin in the bottom, so you can have it. You can have that one. Let me check on your fries. The ones in the pan are getting pretty good. Almost ready. Almost ready. Yeah, I'm gonna taste one of these. I'm gonna taste one of these guys. I gotta taste one. I gotta see if it's even close. Mm. 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 They're good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, I say though, they're a little cold. A little bit. Not cold, but like. Mm. Ah, good. Mm. Mm. That is good. Yeah, they're crisping up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They are crisping up. Uh-huh. So, anyway, fries are awesome. I'm gonna get these in. I'm gonna get these ones over here. You can see that, right? Right? Hey, yeah. Once they start to throw around their stiff, no longer drooping. Well, that's not a good example. Like that, yeah. You want to get them before they're burnt, obviously. But see, those are ready. And more. Shut that right off. Hello, fries. Yeah, I think I have one on that scoop. There you go. Um, this this is my secret mixture, by the way. We're only gonna add that much to it as a secret. Hmm. And I'm back. Ain't bad at all. So, anyway. Wow. Oh, very good. Oh, no. Oh, hi. How you doing, sir? Hey. I just got an order, guys. Huh? I didn't. Yeah. You can pay too. You know. Sure. How you doing? I just got a customer. Sorry, guys.
You said 40 pricing or whatever.
Oh yeah, 40s. Yeah, 50 cents is that'll do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come again. So there you go, guys. I made up. Oh, was I missing something?
No, you said come back again.
Hi, how you doing? What do you want now? Want another one? Here, have an orange slice.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, yeah, you know, these burgers are great. Mm-hmm. Fries are even awesome. I mean, come on. The old school. Mm-hmm. Eat them without ketchup. That's really what I got. That's really what I got from the old school French fries from McDonald's. Is that you didn't have to have ketchup. They were just good, right? You remember that? Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Looks like I'm gonna have to eat 3 hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Yeah. Has a little bit of the pickle. get the onion. So, yeah, there you go. You don't. The ketchup is there. Yeah. They're not bad looking, right? Mm. I'll tell you, they look good. Yeah. This ain't I was going. Those are actually good. I like that. I like that. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Adam. Hey, you find new shit. The new shit. More new shit you do. I tried on them fries though, and they do that. That is good. Mhm. Mhm. That is old school. That right there is old school, guys. So I got one more thing for you guys before we go. We're gonna spread this out a little bit. How are we gonna do? Yeah. All right, we'll do it this way. One last secret thing. I didn't tell anybody about this because I didn't know if I was totally gonna do it, but I'll do it just because. This right here, puff pastry. One sheet of puff pastry. Let's see. That thing looks good. Huh. Now, I don't know how this is gonna work. So I'm just gonna cut them in like pieces like that. That one's kind of small, but we're gonna try our first one right here. Where's that rolling thing going? Look. Are you done? There. Wow. I was so intent on hiding your rolling pin there, XM, that I couldn't find it for myself. Yeah, that's my little puff pastry here. Get that. I'm going to be able to cook them about that. Hi, look at that stuff. Yeah. You know what that is? That is my apple pie mixture. Now, it's obviously, it's not going to be the same as any Mickey D's, but where's my fork? That ain't gonna work, is it? Boy, it's gonna be a tough one. We'll see with that one. Huh. We'll see. We'll see. Boy, that is nice and stringy though. Obviously, it's gonna be small. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Here we go. We're gonna do one at a time, obviously. We're gonna come right over here. If anybody noticed this, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's right. No. Not a fan of that, I don't think. Puff pastry don't work. Okay. Well, that's all that. Try one more. Do it this way. Kind of keep track. Yeah, that puff pastry likes to puff up, huh? Oh, it's called puff pastry for a reason, right? Uh-huh. Get yourself some of them fries, though. Even, you know, good. Yeah, that's good. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's not working out. All right, so puff pastry don't work. We will use puff pastry for baked, though. Works if I bake it. Right? Huh. I hope so. All right, well, not much of a surprise if it don't work. If it don't work, it don't work. I mean, yes, you should pay attention to the bride. I do have some awesome cooked homemade apple filling now. So, hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, it's a little dark, but that is thick, rich goodness. Oh, yeah. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. That's some good stuff. It ain't working quite the way I wanted it to in there, but whatever. Mm. That's good. It's good. That is good. So, beef tallow for your French fries. Unless you're, you know, unless you want to be healthy, then don't do anything I do if you want to be healthy. Ah, first saying. You probably shouldn't do any of that. Especially with these things. Mm-hmm. Well, huh. Let me show you guys. Apple pie 1 and apple pie 2. Not really what I wanted, I guess. Things popped up. Blah, blah, blah. I got some phyllo dough, but it takes too long to, you know, get it to go thaw and blah, blah, blah. All this other stuff. But, hey. Puff pastry. I don't think there's any apple in that piece. But, are you guys watching me? Yeah. What? I don't know. I don't know what's up with this. I mean, mm, mm, mm. It's hot. Doesn't taste like a McDonald's pie, but it's hot. Not bad though. That's good. Hey, here's what it is. So, anyways, that's what it is. McDonald's cheeseburger. They're actually way more awesome than McDonald's cheeseburger. I got one sitting out. My buddy, he's gonna be eating this one in 2 weeks. Or I'll tell you right here. Only ketchup. Nothing else on that burger. Be sitting on my counter for 2 weeks and it'll be yours, buddy. You know, hey, I like to be a friend like that. Hey. Whatever. Just kidding. Hmm? Um, you want fried? You get You can't make much better than this. And beef tallow. Mm-hmm. When it comes to that, it's over. Game over. That's good. Mm-hmm. What? Hey, nothing in this video pays me to do anything, obviously. You know, I Maker's Mark. I love Maker's Mark. That's good stuff. It's not the highest end, but as far as, commercially made, you good stuff. Yeah, I don't. Heinz doesn't sponsor me either. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, and neither does French's. Fucking bastard. Just kidding. But none of them places or things sponsor me, so I just use them because I think they're the best. Or I like them. That doesn't mean you're going to like them. Don't get me wrong. You like what you like. You know what I mean? So, anyways, about done with this. Next time I'll use a few try to do the pies. But I mean, don't get me wrong. This stuff is flaky as fuck. I mean, flaky, pops right out. If I want to do like an apple turnover or something like that. I mean, it's not bad. Just wasn't what I was looking for. So anyways, love you guys. Think the world of you. Loved. Hey, I had fun learning about the history of McDonald's this week. They have quite the history. They sold their 1 billionth hamburger in like 1960, like 10 years before I was born. Most of you guys are going, holy, that's like Stone Ages. Just kidding. Maybe not, but whatever. But it was fun kind of trying to recreate this. I kind of thought that you were going to throw me a little harder stuff or something that, whatever, but it is what it is for now. So next week, I got the recipe, I got everything. I got a few more thoughts in my head for the next coming weeks, but we'll do this again. I'll throw out another one. And by the way, you guys threw me out a couple of different things by doing this that I thought, that might be good. Or that might be good. So you never know. I might throw out something like that eventually. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching all that jazz, all that stuff. And love you guys. We're into the new year. So, oh, and by the way, the fucking election's over. Stop talking. Stop even talking about it. It's done. Yeah. Just saying. It's done. If you watch until this point and you're still watching, come on. I'm done with it. I'm done and over with it. I don't want to hear any fucking more. So, till next weekend, or till my next videos. Let's see. How does it go? Thanks for watching and all that jazz. Is that? You think I should end it with that? That isn't, you know. How about? I like all that jazz though. Now I'm talking. Oh my god. Damn. And so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're good. So, how about we do this one? Thanks for watching and all that jazz.